Well, hello everybody. My name is Brandon, and you're about to see me die a lot. If any of you are unfamiliar with Guude Boulderfist and his 404 challenge, you missed out on hours and hours of absolute fantastic hilarity, and he decided to make a challenge map that's kind of a throwback to that. And we are going to give it a shot. Alright, and it's raining. Awesome. Okay, turn down my volume here. Some signs here. Leave the surface before night, never to return. I don't see the sun, so I don't know how much time I actually have. Turn this into a drinking game. One shot of death. No thanks, Guude. I actually value my fucking liver. Complete the victory monuments. Standard rules. Find and complete the rule monument. Find it in chest. Don't use dies. Easy difficulty. At least I'm going to play it on hard. Do not leave the boundaries of the map. Survive in any way you can think of. Do not return to the surface even by death, which means I'm going to need to make a bed. Inspiration schematics from Vex. If any of you haven't seen Guude and Mita below do Vex challenge maps, please check those guys out, especially if they're drunk, which half the time they are. So, welcome to Guude's version of the 404 challenge by Guude, produced by Guude, starring Guude. Alright, first things first, I'm going to need to get as many resources as possible. And he's actually helping you out at the start with freaking jack-o'-lanterns. What a guy. What a guy. Let me go ahead and gather up this wood real quick. I'll gather this up and be right back with you guys. Alright guys, gathered up the wood. Only got one sapling. That could, potentially be a problem. Looks like it is turning nighttime all of a sudden. Not good. There's already a creeper over there. Some skeletons. Let me gather up these melons real quick. One each. Really? Really, Guude? Alright. We'll make it work. Now, in the README, Guude did mention that unlike the standard 404 challenge, you can place torches, but that it won't matter too much considering the really badness that he has managed to put in. What is this? Actually, let's put LP. Oh, shit. Well, this might be really... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that didn't work out too well. Alright, it is just about nighttime, so I need to get underground ASAP. Otherwise, I'll be breaking the rules. So. Alright, let me get on down here. And there's already a creeper. I was probably supposed to use the water to help me get down. I need to wait for my health to regen a little bit here. I am not a smart man. So to give you guys a little bit of info about me while we're waiting here, my name is Brandon. Last name is Lion. I really don't care if you guys know my last name. It's where my username kind of comes from. Naturally. Let me go down here. Jesus, this sucks. I'm going to gather up some of this gravel. Of course, with the changes in the recent Minecraft updates. Oh, by the way, I'm using the 1.9 pre-release 4. Arrows are kind of at a premium, and there's already a spawner. Alright. Ooh, some chests and stuff. Guude loves me. Alright, let me get these guys. I'm gonna need to kill these guys for their string so that I can make a bed. So I need to reset my spawn ASAP. So I got 24 pieces of wood, only one sapling, which I'm going to need to find space to turn that into a tree immediately. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Not good, not good, not good. This could be over very, very quickly. Oh. Alright, here we are at the Victory Monument. There is lava up there, I think. Alright. This is where you place blocks. It's a little in-joke, if you guys don't know. Alright, white wool, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, and gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of wool. Now, I need to make a way out of here. Alright, get my workbench set up. Some sticks. And a pick. Alright, I got some flint. Anyway, as I was saying before, those spiders started kicking my ass. With the changes, with zombies no longer dropping feathers, arrows are kind of hard to come by. If I happen to find a skeleton spawner, which I'm really hoping Guude was gracious enough to put in somewhere, I'm going to have to turn that into a harvester ASAP. Absolutely ASAP. Some cobble. I'm looking one piece of wool so far. Alright, that spawner's got to be right in that wall there. Oh, don't, stupid spiders. Alright, good. Yes, you die there. Come on down. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, those guys are coming from right up here. Alright, let me get on this wall, see if I can find that spawner and shut it. Well, I actually don't want to shut it down just yet, because I need more string. Much more string. But I do want to get some blocks. Alright guys, I'm going to dig around a little bit for the spawner, gather up a couple of these stray pieces of cobble, and I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, found the spawner. Oh, damn it. Alright. I'm going to need a total of 12 pieces of wool. I have 10, string, so that I can make a bed. So I actually need to wait for a couple more spiders to spawn out of this before I can comfortably shut it down. I did use up my pick. I'm not too worried about it right now. Let me step away from this. I'm gonna let a couple of spiders spawn here. This looks like a good place for a little starting base. I would go that way first if I were you. Maybe after after you find the first 4 wolves. Okay. Guude, you are too kind. Oh, what a guy. Alright, what do we got? Got some mushrooms, cake, lapis. Why would he give a lapis block? I don't know. Book, axe. I'm gonna take this and gather up a bit of that. Luckily, with the unlike the regular 404 challenge, I'll be able to use torches instead of having to use lava light, like Guude had to do, which always made things really interesting and really freaking dangerous, especially whenever he would leave a lava wall open. There was a sword over here, wasn't there? Yes. Shovel, hose, leather. Actually, I'm going to take this leather and make some armor right now. Oh, I need to eat. Okay. That food's going to go quickly. No seeds. But with these mushrooms, if I can find some dirt blocks. Dead bush? You provided some very interesting equipment here, Guude. Alright, let me go kill these spiders. And try to get some string, because I really, really badly... Oh. Alright, there's one. One more. Come on. Oh, a little bit more cobble. These tools aren't going to last forever. He did provide a diamond hoe. Because hoes love diamonds. Oh, okay. There's the last spider I'm going to need. Can I get that? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then I am shutting this spawner down. I'm not shutting it down, but I'm destroying it. There we go. Alright. Up here. There we go. I'm just glad that it wasn't a cave spider spawner, because this would have ended really, really quickly. Alright, so I have... There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Blow. Let's set this right there and sleep. Get sword in hand just in case. Ah, damn it. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, what do I need to do here? I think I'm gonna need to make this a little bit safer. Try to close this in a little bit. Alright. Sword in hand, let's go. Let's do it. Sleep. Okay, good. So my spawn has been reset. So if I die, I will not come back to the surface. Now, I know for a fact that there's going to be lava up here. Yep. Nope, nope. I'm not going to waste my shovels on gravel right now. Ignore the ding, just a text message. I will get that sometime later. Okay. Yep, lava. Okay. Which sucks, because glowstone would be really helpful. I could take it from the Victory Monument, but I'm not going to screw with that right now. Okay. There was no water, unless I try to dig my way back up without technically going back to the surface, but I'm not going to do that. Alright, let me stash some of this. Take the essentials. I forgot I had the jack-o'-lanterns. I'm good at this game. Okay. I do want to go ahead... There it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and make some armor real quick. I haven't figured out the quick method of doing this. I've seen it done where you like stack multiple leather and do it that way, but I'm not too worried about that right now. Okay, let's break this, and we are off to see the wizard. Okay, Guude said to go this way. Now, the problem with that is Guude has learned from Vex. Vex is a dick. If any of you, like I said, have watched Guude and BOO in their adventures, you will know exactly what I'm talking about with the one wool. Or, I'm sorry, the one stick in the castle. Haha! Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Bad times, bad times, bad times, bad times. Oh. Alright. I saw the little sparks coming up, so I tried to get to them. Should have tossed down a jack-o'-lantern. Let me get a sword, because I'm going to need it. And, let's try to reclaim my gear, if I can. No, 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 no. You die. You die. Die, 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 die. Freaking creeper's already coming at me. Oh, dude. Oh, no. Well, there goes a lava bucket. There went my armor. And quite a bit of other stuff. So, we're not quite starting from scratch, but we just lost a lot of good stuff. Alright, it looks like maybe one of those creepers took out a couple of the spawners there, maybe. I don't know. What is that, 2 deaths so far? 3, actually, because I died on the surface. Alright. Yeah. I'm not too good with video editing. If I get any better, what I hope to be able to do is do the little death counter. Because I'm sure with these kind of challenge maps, it's going to get into the mid to high doubles, possibly the triple digits. My sword is like right over there. I cannot get to it. Just having to spam back and forth. Come on, let's get some criticals here. Alright, there's some more thread. There's some emergency food. With the rotten flesh. Freaking die, come on. There we go. Okay, got the sword. Got the jack-o'-lantern. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Place the jack-o'-lantern. Alright, that should shut those down. So that I can come back in a minute and take care of them. Wow. Guude really went all out with the piss-off factor here. Alright, got another sword. Lost a jack-o'-lantern. God, I can't believe I lost that stuff. That is not good. Alright. I hear another zombie. Okay. No skeleton spawner, but that's okay. I'm going to need to go back and grab a pick to get these taken care of. At least there's a good number. I have a good number of blocks now. That will be useful. Whoa! Whoa! Where the hell did you guys come from? I think the rotten flesh fills 3 hunger bars, but for 15 seconds you lose hunger a lot faster. I think that's how it works. Oh, God. Alright, another change in 1.9 that I know has been mentioned is creepers. Their explosion range is wider. It used to be if you were 2 blocks away they wouldn't blow up. That is not the case anymore. any dirt. No dirt whatsoever. That's not going to be good. I'm going to put that sword away. The spider eye will be for potions, but that's going to involve going to the Nether. I don't know if that's going to be part of this map, because I know Guude never went to the Nether in his 404 challenge. Oh, God. Oh, son of a... fucking spider. Okay, I need to get rid of this creeper spawner first. Everything else I can deal with, but... creepers will just fuck up your day. Okay. Alright, they're able to spawn over in that whole area because it's just dark enough. Okay. Spider next. Zombies aren't a big deal. You can... I mean, I can deal with... Oh, had some lag there. Okay, I'm getting major frame rate lag going on whenever they spawn. That could get really annoying. Okay. The spider just spawned, so I should have at least a couple of seconds on this. Wow, went down to 4 frames a second there. Okay. Spider done. Zombie. Ooh! And he got me. Alright. Respawning. Let's do it again. Doing it live. What the hell is going on? I'll be right back with you guys. I didn't see what the hell's going on here. Well, hey guys. You're probably wondering what the hell just happened. And to be honest, I would like to know myself. Let me give you guys a quick rundown. Come through here. Took out the spawners. Down. Alright, took out those spawners. Not a big deal. Then I went this way. And there was lava. And I almost fell in right there. Put up some safety rails. Came down this way. Came down here. Path of lava. Dug around it. Dug some holes. Came in here. Zombie spawners there. There. And there. Chest in the middle. Blow. Light blue wool. I got some major lag spikes. And I wound up having to completely reboot the system. Because shit just crashed all over the board. Whenever I came back, that video file, which wasn't that much, it was 6 minutes, which is still 4 gigabytes with fraps, was completely corrupted. I spent a good hour or so we're now in the future, trying to get it working. It kind of worked, but halfway through the audio got completely garbled. So it was pretty well useless. There was also a lot of video artifacts that were popping up from whenever I essentially had to convert it into a straight DivX file and try to get that going. So anyway, we have our first piece of wool. Hooray! And it was surprisingly easy. I think I'm being lulled into a false sense of security here. So I made it all the way back to the Victory Monument with it, and that's when all shit broke out. So now I'm with you guys again. Light with wool, blam, done. 1 wool covered. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't see the top row. Light gray, cyan, purple, blue, brown, green, red, and black. So there are actually 16 pieces of wool. Okay, well, that does change things a little bit. Not a big deal. Let me put this away. Nothing, I don't think anything's going to be able to spawn in here. Maybe in here, but if I put anything here, it should be safe. I need to grab a sword. Have a pick. I need to make new armor since all my other ones got blown up. Ho ho! Getting fancy. There we go. While I was converting, I looked up how to do that. I'm sure it's still not the fastest way, but it's all I got right now, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stash that. No reason in trying to make anything right now. I don't have any coal. I don't have any iron. Is there anything over here? Yes, there is. No, wait, that's the way that I'm not supposed to go yet. Oh, remembering is hard. So going through here. Now I just went that way, so that's covered. This, you should have 4 wool before going here, which hopefully means there's going to be 3 more pieces of wool this way, and I hope something that will keep me from dying. Lots of spider webs, which can be really annoying. It's dark, but I don't think there's any spawners in here. Oh. Okay. I'm going to mark that so that I remember to go there. Stuff this way, stuff this way. I'm just going to go straight ahead. Okay. Big lava pool. Break this. And the ambiance noise means there is darkness around. Run, 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 run. Oh, shit. Creepers. Okay, got that. See if I can get over here and get it before another one spawns. Oh! Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh god, I'm going to die. Or, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, food. I'm gonna eat some of this toxic food. And if you do that, hunger for 30 seconds. So it's 30 seconds. My food bar will drain faster, but that's okay. I have plenty of zombie flesh right here. Yes, this map starts off pretty easy. White wool. Okay. Let me run over here. What kind of spawner is this? Skeleton. I'm sure there's going to be more, hopefully, in... Holy shit! Holy crap! What? No, 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 no. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, you guys can burn in hell. Well played, Guude. Well played. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. And that area is done. I was so scared. That was not cool. There had to be, what, 5 spawners altogether? Okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna drink some sweet tea real quick. But at least I didn't die. That's always good. So, let's go back to the Victory Monument. I don't know where that came from. So, daytime... Oh! There it is. Alright, daytime up top. White wool. Bam! 2 wools down. I knew it seemed way too easy. Okay, I'm gonna need to take this bucket, because there's a lot of spots in here that are just way too dark for my liking. And... okay, got that. I don't want to be running back through here, just in case Guude did pull something like Vex on the legendary map where they had one single piece of black wool available to them. I don't want something like that to happen and, you know, me lose by default because I can't complete the map. Alright, this area is done, but it's going to be a good source of lava. Alright, I need to go this way. I'm gonna put this right in there. Okay, that lit up a good bit. Alright, I actually am going to need to go back through here and pick up some lava. I just hate that I lost that bucket right off the bat to those creepers. That's going to be a major setback, I think. Hopefully not too bad. If there are supply chests laying around, I'm really hoping that there's going to be some more. There's a spider. Okay, it looks like those skeletons either fell in lava or despawned because I was kind of far away. Okay, let me get some more lava. There is a spider. I'll take him out real quick and gather up. I'm gonna kill this creeper too. Okay. I want to get these melons. Two melons, 3 melons. Okay. No hissing. That's always a good sign. No TNT about to go off. Alright. And block that back off. Now, I think I want to go down here. I think. I probably don't. This is probably going to be a horrible idea. There's going to be nothing but pain. Lots and lots of pain. Some of those blocks get a little bit of that light down here. And I broke my pick. Damn it. That's going to be the biggest problem, is not having tools. I actually don't know if there's even another pick up there. We'll find out. I'm gonna block this off. There's no need for me to go over there and there. It should be good. Unless a spider spawns, but spiders aren't too dangerous unless they're babies. Nope. Oh, okay. My last one. I can make a few more. There was 6 cobble in that starting area, but that could get really... I have to conserve resources until I find some dirt and can dig out a space big enough to get a tree going. Did kill a couple of skeletons, so I do have a couple of bones to speed that up a little bit. But at the same time, it's just really, really dangerous. Okay, let me drop down here. Bam, right there. 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 Drop down here. Okay, there's a skeleton there. It's freaking dark right here. I don't want to rush this, because if I try to rush it, I'm just going to die a lot. Alright, everything, no death traps here. Gotta eat again. Rotten flesh. Delicious. Okay. Okay, skeleton was up here. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Got some experience, got some more bones. Yeah, I don't trust any of these little holes right here. Okay. Eat one of the... Nope, eat it. I'm gonna kind of get in here real quick while I regain some health. I'm gonna let this regen real quick. I'll be right back, you guys. Alright guys, and I'm back. Health's almost fully regened. I keep having to munch on some zombie flesh because it drains really fast and my other food's way too precious. But I did look up, and look what I see. There's some iron. And there's some more iron, which is going to be fantastic once I find more cobble and coal. Can't do much with just straight iron ore blocks. Oh, God. I need to get him over here somewhere. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. Okay. Stay in your little hole. Alright, 2 bones. Alright. I do need to get some light over here, though. Let's put that in there. And gather this up. So, even though I can place torches, I can't make torches because I don't have any coal. So right now it is just like the original 404. Actually, the 404 was going to be my first YouTube series, but to be honest, Guude did it so well, and his went on for so long that by the time it was done, I knew where a lot of stuff was, and the 404 was kind of played out. It had lost its luster, and I didn't want to start off with something that was old hat and, you know, people weren't going to be interested in. Okay, need to go over here. But so this is fresh. Guude posted the original map 2 days ago. It's currently the 23rd of October. Ooh, and I think he revised or put up the revision yesterday. So I'm gonna get all of this iron. I'm hoping there's like a pit stop up ahead, because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I mean, I have a lot of blocks. I have 14 iron. Nothing I really want to lose. And trying to make it all the way back here with very, very, very few supplies would be very difficult right now. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, I saw the little puff. Oh my god. Okay, so there is there's a creeper spawner up there. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Half the battle, okay. Jesus Christ. I almost just pissed myself. And that's both a mixture of fear and all of the sweet tea that I've been drinking today. Okay. So, alright, spawner has got to be right over here. I see them. They just popped out of this wall. I gotta find it. Now I hear skeletons. There it is. Break that up. I'm hoping that's the only one. Okay, got that. So, I think all the creepers fell off. Okay. Alright, let me get up here. Up. Orange wool. Blow. There is a sign over here. Dig here. Evil grin. Ah! Oh, no. No, oh god. That's... food. Where is that skeleton shooting me from? Right here. I looked right at that damn Enderman, didn't I? Oh. You dick. You dick. Alright. For anyone that watched the Legendary series with Guude and B00, I'm going to reference that a lot. Those guys kind of inspired me to want to start doing these. Vex would leave little notes to say dig here, and that would let you know that there was kind of a quick transit way to get back to an intersection or a base point. And while yes, that way would get me there pretty quickly, there's a lot of death. A lot of death. And I am getting these lag spikes again. Alright guys, I'm going to pause my recording for just a second to see if I can figure this out. Alright guys, and I'm back. Best I can tell right now, I'm getting those lag spikes whenever Fraps is starting a new video file, because it limits it to 4 gigabytes. I don't know if there's a way that I can change that. I'm running Windows 7, so I don't have to worry, and of course I'm formatted in TFS, so I don't have to worry about file size limitations. Ooh! Okay. That's alright. So if there's a way that I can make it to where Fraps will just record it all in one go, that would be fantastic. Of course, maybe not, because if I ever do get any type of corruption, you know, all one file, all gone. So maybe it's best if I just keep it in little chunks. That way, at the very most, I will lose only 6 minutes, which can be a lot in Minecraft time, but I wouldn't lose over an hour. Okay. Let me try to gather this up while I still have a pick. And there it goes. Now, what's bad is I probably do want to go through there. No, I'll be fine. No, it's fine. I think I left a pretty good way back up. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. If I need it, I'm gonna come back and collect that wood, unless it's one of those fun situations where it's actually wood slabs. I need to go down more. Okay. Okay, creepers, they fell from up there. I was gonna try to sprint and hit him, but about ran right off into him. That's, that would not be smart. Wouldn't be prudent. See what I mean? I was a good distance away from him whenever he blew. Maybe once their fuse reaches a certain point, it can't be reset. It seems likely. Is that a regular spider? Yeah. Okay, it's not a baby. The baby spiders are gonna cause me the most grief in this map. I know that with their poison, that it won't kill you, but it'll take you down to half a heart. And right now, in a challenged map like this, where food is going to be limited, that can be very, very dangerous. This way, this way, this way. Alright, orange wool. Yeah. So, where I just was right on the other side. Oh. Shit. I need to keep looking at him for right now. I gotta heal up. And he's stuck there. Nope. He's coming. Am I hitting him? They don't. Fix your game, Notch. So they don't have, oh, there's another one. Don't look at them, don't look at them. Their normal just walking around sounds are the same as zombies, but they don't have hit sounds and stuff like that. So I didn't know if I was just hitting him right then or not. Alright, let me get over here. And we're going back this way. Up, up, up. And over here. Alright, I think I'm now out of swords, out of picks. I have no torches. Only one bucket for lava for lighting. And I only have 3 wool. So we are doing great here, guys. 3 pieces of wool. I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. And I will see you guys back again while we continue the Guude 404 challenge.